chief get the bit in your teeth, they never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire, would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, Chet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger on the machine.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch moments away. Pitching in our game today, Aaron Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
A wind in the pitch. Austin Slater takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 110.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Evan Longoria.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is outside. The count 2-1. And that one hit to first. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Come on, Twins!
Foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Tate makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Carlos Correa. Good defender. He's been
Batting
inconsistent offensively.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Runner leads away at second. Tapped in front of the plate. On to first. That takes care of Correa.
Batting third, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to eat it, and a run is in to score. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jose Miranda with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Kepler headed for the plate. The throw to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Giorgella steps in.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Gio.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Giorgella.
You'll one. Good eye right there. Junis throws to first. Gordon dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Twins 2 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
Sanchez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ripped to short. Correa gloves it. Whips it across. Longoria retired.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here. J.D. Davis goes deep. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
In there for strike one. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And at second. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. One out and a runner at second. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Austin wins. The next Giant to hit.
The catcher, number 14.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one drilled left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Up the middle. Correa over to first. 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. Back in Minnesota. Here's Jakob now.
leading off for the Twins, the left fielder.
The pitch.
K.
Ball 1 there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 8, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
It's Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And the right-hander deals just off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. This one popped up. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino.
Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. Austin Slater stands in.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Now moves to first. And he's back standing. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one almost got him. Sanchez checks the runner. Slater back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
On the ground, out to short. And that's an out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria now at the plate.
Come on, Glenn, let's go. Swing better.
Longoria swings and lifts one deep to left field. That one carrying. And out of here. Evan Longoria leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The solo homer is first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. It's now 5-2. Back at Target Field, Luis Ariz stands in. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Junis back to work. Inside, just missed. And misses inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. They say it went. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. In the air, left field, Flores. Raging back towards the wall. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Next offering is down low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Austin Wins. 0 for 1 so far. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. And that's in there for strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Trevor McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rolled slowly to first. Over to Correa for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Giants 5 and the Twins 2. And welcome back. Bottom four, and the batter now, Jose Miranda.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And here it comes. To the right side. Nice grab to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
So digging in, Nick Gordon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That one ripped and foul ball. And he deals. Liner caught at second.
Now batting, third baseman, Urshela.
And now Gio Urshela grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Bounced out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake.
And now Jake Page grounded out his first time up. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Slater settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail at 5-2. back in Minnesota. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The wind of the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And that's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Aaron Sanchez will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. On the mound now for the Twins, Trevor McGill. This is his first appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Austin Slater. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. That to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder
Wilmer Flores digs in now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs with a runner at third.
Come on now, let's get a game right here.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Evan Longoria stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Two outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That's out to center field. Celestino under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Twins 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Twins catcher, Gary Sanchez.
For the Twins, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, safe at second.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now for the Twins, Gilberto Celestino.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Celestino.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Arias will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a
hard hit down the line and left. That one hops against the fence. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump bump. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. Now Correa up to hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Carlos.
First offering, misses the mark.
Correa.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. And forget it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Max
right
Kepler.
Max.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Now it's the Twins DH, Jose Miranda. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another
2 balls, 1
ball.
strike, to count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Fly ball down the line. Yastrzemski under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 6-5. Back at Target Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
McGill back to work. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Estrada stands in now and watches strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That's towards center. Celestino makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Austin Wynn.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. High fly ball out into left center field. Celestino on the move to his right. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 6 and the Twins 5. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Harleen Garcia. He's been so good against lefties.
Harlan Garcia.
Bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
And the pitch. 0-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. And that's outside. And the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. And now the lefty on a line base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela. Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jake Page getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Twins tie it up 6-6. And in at second with an RBI double. One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Clips the outside corner, and now 2-2. Late swing fouled off. Two now. Got him looking. 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And next for Minnesota, Gilberto Celestino. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering way off the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. A 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's second. And it's filled up. At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 9-6.
Dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Zach Littell on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there, and the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 9-6 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
San Francisco, the right fielder, number 5.
The pitch.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. 13. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Kepler has a beat on it. Makes the catch, in and go. Giants go down quietly, so the deficit remains 9-6. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max.
The wind of the pitch.
Kepler.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jose Miranda. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski turns, moving to his left. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Man at first, Nick Gordon, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Davis tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. Twins 9 and the Giants 6. Pitching change here, Michael Fulmer, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Michael Fulmer.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And here it comes. That one missed. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And he deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off,
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. Home run. Evan Longoria blasts one out. His second of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-8.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So up next, J.D. Davis. 1 for 3.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. It's a 1-2. Rip, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen. Trying to protect this lead.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 again.
The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. Celestino drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Tyro.
So digging in, Tyro Estrada.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Yeah, 1-1.
And there's a ball. Ball to strike. Right side. Kepler under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Here comes the runner from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 9-9.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin wins. First pitch, not close. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Duran, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And a foul ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering down in the dirt. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely loved everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Jake Cave.
So up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Wins, gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back in Minnesota, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
Pagan back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And the 1-0. Just missed. And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Didn't quite have enough.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wilmer.
Now the left fielder, Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air, out to left. Kate moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Just a huge at-bat right there. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Evan Longoria stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's second. That's ripped into the outfield. Pate makes the catch, and that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can.
And welcome back. Bottom 9, and now for the Twins, Gilberto Celestino.
For the Twins, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Base hit, center field.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luis Arias. First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
At the belt and fires. On a line. Slams off the bottom of the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit.
Carlos Correa.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Hard hit to third. Could be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Twins walk it off.
Well, you're coming to the ninth inning. It's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed. put one up, and they put one in the win column.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations to turn off the creator. The motor mouth is usually causing mayor. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the fuck up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind.